This is part 7.
That's right. Claim the rival tribe weapon.
It's the Jagni staff.
We did get it, bud.
One, two, three.
Wow. The rival tribe capture the rival outposts. And they're fishing.
Says a savior wouldn't bother with saving the unsavable. Says you should take care.
Catching anything?
He wants to fish, don't you?
Says you glow like the midday sky. 3 outposts down and a tribe war to go.
They're not even fishing. It's the freaking nut.
Seems surprised you have to go.
Alright, let's... Dead end?
What's this?
Where?
The trees. Interact. Yeah, information gathering. Some civilians have information about secret locations nearby. You can try to ask for information, but it's not likely that they'll give it up unless you make use of one of your main attributes. The chances that they'll give up the information is then much higher. But if you fail to check, you will lose one of your attribute points. So they could hold information on finding food to gather more mounts.
An interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
The top says, I respect that. Your side says, I would, why would you even mention it? Or, that's persuade. There's what you want to try to do.
Says there's no reason to let you in on where it is.
Alright, top says, just spill it, or else. That's no risk. That one says, why not tell me about it? I'm your friend. But it says, risk minus strength 1. But it's really close to succeeding, it looks like. Why not tell me about it? I'm your friend.
Says there's no reason to make threats. Would have told you about it sooner or later. It's not far from here.
Really?
Question mark.
Yep, discovery. Right there.
Let's go get some new
Fruits or something?
yeah.
Yeah. Ooh! You almost killed you and him. Nope. You gotta go around. Yep, see the bridge over there?
What do we name him? I forgot.
Jerry.
Jerry?
What is it?
It's a tunnel that leads to another side of the same world.
Chug Tunnel 4C. Bioblob container. There's one bioblob container here. Own handle. See? It was already well worth going there. That's damage 20 to 36. And if you add that to a weapon, it could be more powerful. And see, it brings it up from 386 to 398, and your end attack was 680 and now 696. So you are going up in
For
strength.
all your slashing needs.
So see, you can add. Wait, no, go back. Go back. You can change the whole entire fan piece. See? That's better. Go back up. Let me show you. Go to, 398, 696. Go down. 398, what? I thought it was better. Armor pierce is lower. The attack speed is faster. Go up. Go down. Now I'm looking at the difference. That's up 1.
Come on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Attach it. Now you can put add-ons on it. On it itself. See, up there at the top. No, what are you doing?
I can't.
The long piece.
I can't.
Oh, you don't have any add-ons for it, but you can
No,
there.
and no dots.
Oh, well, that's what I meant. No add-on dots. That means that you don't have any add-ons that'll go on it.
That looks more better.
That's pretty cool.
This is a
That's better.
Alright.
Drill.
Stock.
That's a small stock that helps. It looks like it's going up on it too by adding that. Yep. That's pretty short.
Not enough resources for that yet.
They don't have enough resources for that stock. Are you sure you want to discard the changes? Yeah, you have to because you can't put it on yet. It's a locker. Rock coated 2. Okay, that. No, Rick Rack 3. Short skirt.
No, I'm not gonna wear it.
Armor 16 is going down 1.
No.
Yeah, it's legs. No, don't worry about it. Ooh, there's your bioblob.
A biohazard like that can make you real sick.
Oh.
Well, for some reason we couldn't find it, and he chose to give up on looking for it. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Although, you don't have to fight them if you don't want to. Hey, try your dab. Them are your people. Looks funny when you're stuck on your staff.
Gross. This place stinks.
I got 2.
He's helped out of date to get the Ark hardware restored. There's just some wiring left to do before the vessel's ready for takeoff.
Can you handle the wiring? Hardware.
He just needs to reroute the excessive high spark to run through the proper plug in the system so it won't break the path if it blows. Gizmo isn't sure you'll need to make use of the Ark, though. It looks like your efforts to save the tree and the world are paying off. He knows your good-hearted nature means you won't leave him behind, but you need to work on yourself if he's going to be isolated with you in the Ark. There are things you do. It's not that he doesn't care about others, but the fact that the Ark only has 4 extra seats means you have to be picky when choosing company.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
This is whether or not you want Gizmo to be on the Ark with you, because there's only 4 seats, and once you pick them, pick your people, you can't back out of it. They're there and they're there.
I want Gizmo with me.
Okay.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so
Shut
that doesn't
up.
count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one who want to get away quickly from here is Darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we
True.
can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
He's been thinking this whole thing with the Ark through and has decided he won't be joining you. First off, he isn't 100% sure he's got the wiring right, and really, he doesn't think he can stand being in that enclosed space with you for long. Gizmo will always make time for you.
Well, screw you!
Gizmo will always make time for you. What are you not telling me? I've got everything I need.
Wonders what kind of good you'll get up to today.
I don't want to take up any more of your time. What do I need to know?
Hates that you're wasting your time trying to improve things. Better to wipe the slate clean.
Screw you.
Says you covered the important things already. He doesn't regret rejecting his seat on the Ark. He's prepared for whatever the world has in store for him when the end comes. Gizmo will always make time for you.
Stand by. He's helped you, but he doesn't want
Understands
to be
you
stuck
have
on the
things to
Ark.
do.
Screw. Why was he even nice to him then?
Yeah, you could have just got some dark side aura, because that's what we need for that telekinesis power you want. Yes, I will.
Break his ankles. Oh, level up.
I told you that. I think.
As long as you're happy about it.
Cool. And then you have 2 bio blob points, 1 bone, 1 added guns. Finish your ranged weapon change by throwing both your guns. I remember that one. That was one we tried to take on, but we didn't get it. We chose something else.
Yep. There. There.
Hey, a mount has no gears to grind.
Jeez. He's as big as that jumbo pup. Bling zizzle fluff. Ow. You better watch it. Oh. Oh, you're lucky you got out of that mini in time. Whoa. What is he? I know it says bling sizzle fluff. You take your dual wielding. Yeah, you're going now.
Took care.
I did not die!
Oh no, but you're trapped now in a narrow area. I said you needed help.
And now it's gonna restart. Fun
Yeah,
time.
because what? Left the map. Battle.
Come on, let's
The
go
mount's
jump off.
ears are not handles. There's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
It's Goop.
Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
Tell me about my killing hood. Tell me about Lupa Lupin. I remember you too.
He recalls you wouldn't put in the time required to learn how to swim. He bets you regret that now. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it.
Your side says, I want revenge. My side says, I'm ready to forgive.
He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
See? On my side. Go, Dark, go.
Yeah, that one.
Only the dark speaks in absolutes. Well, not only.
Oh, get snuffed, light.
Let the light shine!
Light eventually burns out. Just saying.
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica Station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his GOOGLIDE, starting with the old wreck box outside. You've retrieved the
Is the
scrap.
surf really that
There's no
polluted?
time to waste if you want to
Wreck
make the
box.
GOOGLIDE strong enough to fight the Porky Puff. You're lucky that way. There's still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
Or somewhat like.
You got to be kidding me. Alright, okay, yellow.
Okay, you're gonna fry this time anyway. Look, the easiest way to do it is take the yellow one, move it down. One more. Okay, now the other wheel, that one, move that yellow one to the other yellow one.
Up this way? My way?
You can go left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, there. Right through the wall on the clunk fist. With the clunk fist, so you gotta defeat them or just break the wall. You did.
You feel soggy enough yet?
Oh.
You found a circuit board puzzle. To select which light is selected, use the L. Your analog, I guess. To change the color of light, press X. Switching the color of one light will also change all the adjacent lights. Use the moves you have to make all the lights turn green.
Oh no. Wait.
There's other.
That's easy.
That one was. Wait till it get harder. Make your way through the tunnel.
I want to check this.
Oh yeah. Alright, there's a headpiece.
I'm gonna equip it. Hey. Shut up!
The heck was that?
He said hat. Bruh. Oh.
There you go. That was red box. Whoa.
I'm not ready to fight any creature. I'm just probably gonna just use the beating stick.
Move it all in. Weeping lights we're gonna do. Box toss. Weeping lights. And that was R2. That's box toss again.
No wonder why he has a good time. You know it? Look.
Yeah, that's just the only one you're doing. There's other ones.
I know. Ow.
Probably circle, square, R2.
That's helping me.
Don't trip over what you can't see.
It's still fuzzy.
Alright, is there anything in this building? Okay, salvage the wreckage box. The wreck box.
Nothing.
I seen health.
Uh-oh.
There's Bioball in there too. Health's right in front of you.
It won't let me open it when enemies around.
Man, gorilla mini boss.
Red means danger.
Yeah, it does. I'll probably take up that freaking sharpshooter first. Oh yeah, he seems to be easy. Somewhat easy. There. Oh, yeah. Now he's done.
Ow.
Okay. And now I'll let you have the health. Another corkscrew. Oh, that's... looks like a little better than the last one.
It's flat out black out there.
What's that? That's what you needed to get another attribute.
Oh.
GOOGLIDE parts. You found a GOOGLIDE part box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for you to customize your GOOGLIDE. This is what he wanted you to go get. Snagnog. It's a top mod. What? What's that for? Is that for the Mecton?
Probably.
Scrap duck. What? Dolphino. GOOGLIDE red box. What's on your head?
That mask I put on already.
Okay. I didn't remember you doing that. What's that little thing?
Nothing.
Oh. You didn't forget nothing. What's that?
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist.
Right there. Okay.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Match the colors.
Uh-oh.
Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches
no.
so they match.
My bad. Nope. There we go.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Fix her up or return to Goop.
He's got the GOOGLIDE functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Why the pull hook? Or what's a salvage net? Either one.
There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the GOOGLIDE, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive Porky Puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks. He's not sure, but the quacks are probably a leftover from a cargo surfer that went under in the olden days. The squeaky material must have made them surface when their box broke.
So there's your oil boat. In other words, just to get on move around on the oil. Use a normal movement control to drive the GOOGLIDE. You can boost the speed of the GOOGLIDE by pressing L3. To customize the GOOGLIDE, jump on it and use the call mount button. See? Mount. Modified GOOGLIDE. Use Delfino, Scrap Duck. Those were the two things you just got from that thing.
I put the shark head on it.
Stay dry and steer fast.
You know, there's something there.
Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo.
Why clog up the surf? Seems selfish.
Toxanol didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. Their machines made a mess though, and they never cleaned up after themselves. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open.
Need to find another track. Follow the trail, so you could always take your GOOGLIDE down the water trail.
What? It blends in.
Just keep your eye out for things on the shore. If you see something, you can always get up and grab it. Just follow that star, take the shortest route through the oil
What was
path.
that sound?
Enemies?
The gas went.
Nope. Uh-huh.
I want to find him real quick.
I see something red over there too.
You're empty of key.
You sound like Mary.
Hit him where it counts. Yes.
Are you sure this GOOGLIDE's safe?
Well, it's working.
Yeah, I knew I seen a red fire thing up here.
Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. You're poking around Hockburr, a prime village. That was a wild ride.
Oh, this is a prime village. Yep.
That
I probably would
crap's
just
so
took the GOOGLIDE through there.
So much damage.
Oh, you got your super one food. There's your... I know it's over. Now.
Cheater!
Eh. It takes a village. Talk to a village tribe member. But you know, this isn't exactly what we're supposed to do yet.
Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. Which will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already.
Top says the plague, your side says terrorizing, my side says crops.
That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do.
Okay. You just do that and catch you later.
Hopes to see you again soon.
Oh, 16 to 20, gather wood for the village. You can find wood piles.
Where's my...
You just get near the water's edge and probably, call your man.
Your eyeballs can relax a bit.
That's cool.
That one's closer.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
Ja.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
Tom says, do you remember me, or are you thirsty, or what do you have to drink?
Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and stop drinking till you're dead.
Your side says you could eat, my side says try other drinks.
Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones, or life gets dull. Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you.
A peaceful drink, or you drink with them?
Something calm and soothing for your belly. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favorite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Top says, do you have a drinking problem? Or is radium syrup full of rads? Or drinking makes you dumb?
Figures the real problem is finding something to drink. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surf Archipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
I'll put the squeeze on you. You just sit there and says squeezing a quack is relaxful. Tell me more about this. Yeah, I can't even talk. Tell me more. Tell me he's on you, or...
Says he's not sure you can. Physically, that is. There's no squeeze in the world able to counteract his expansiveness.
Darn.
You got some dark aura balance. You're balanced in your aura. Wait, but I think that
Let's see.
go back.
Oh no.
Didn't he have something to help you with?
Feels like it's time
It's
for...
all jargon.
Gulp tells you to not forget those quacks. They won't squeeze themselves.
Okay. So, never mind. Now we just gotta go get the quacks.
I can't. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. My head. Oh my god.
Oh, what's that squeeze?
The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely.
That ain't good. Somebody's throwing bombs at you. Alright, better get up there and figure it out.
Oh god.
You found a cable connect puzzle. Go on. You need to connect the 3 cables to different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has a positive and or negative value. These values can be seen below the port. To successfully complete the puzzle, connect the cables so that they add up to the amount. You just skip stuff. To connect the cable to the selected port, press X.
I know. Oh god.
You gotta add it to that stuff.
On there?
So, you see the green ones that are X down there?
Yeah.
You gotta get that to match that. So... No, that's what yeah.
That was easy.
Something's in the way. Clear the way.
The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped. Need a key. Locked. Gonna need a key of some kind. Locked up tight.
Is that
Not
wall
opening for you.
right there? No. Okay. No, it ain't great. Okay. Alrighty. That one is. There we go. Oh, it's in the water, bud.
That same creature, Dad.
You're in the water. Oh, okay, it's shallow water. Yeah, a huggle.
Combo.
Bam, you're dead.
I used my kung fu.
Yeah. There they are. You gotta collect 5.
Probably a trophy, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yep, you can.
Need more?
Oh. Bullet Spino. Projector.
Hold on. It's a minigun.
So like one, you can probably modify it too when you get some parts.
Cool, cool, cool.
Wave breaker. So you could probably put that on that. Mytho. Or all this for the GOOGLIDE, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, see it's a GOOGLIDE rec box. So it goes to it. Spix. Another type grip. Boom bonk. It's a gun. Burst. Oh, it's a burst module. Bioblob. Now you got 4. And another weapon? Are you serious? Sprinkler Smick Sharper. What's that? No. Turn back. I see something. On the wall. Right here by you. No? Oh, okay. It must be the... See that messing with me? Never mind. It wasn't that. Yep.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
You should have had the yellow one over here. No. Yeah. That one goes... I would say down... Yeah, right there.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Area completed. Another top mod. Yeah, you modify your GOOGLIDE. That's Wave Breaker, that's a Mytho.
That's it. Been looking forward to that.
Can you even see?
Scrap. Yep, e-waste. Oh, you got a search thing over there. Is that him again? It says return to Goop, so going back to him, isn't it? Oh, who's that?
Hopes you can figure out a way to find the hoof puff and take it out.
That's all for now.
We'll be around when you return.
Alright, so we went here. And we got another PSI point. And then we went here. And we got biogenetics. We went and got BioBio. And we placed it on our square. That was it, right? Okay. So as soon as we come back on part 8, we're gonna go back to Goop right there.
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
But until then, this is Speedy Gaming. We out.
Yeah!
Remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching.